Sitting in the corner of the classroom, locking outside the window with your earpods plugged inside your ear, you were still thinking about the incident which caught your eyes yesterday. Your best friend was talking with a girl outside his house and they seemed quite close to you. Today, you woke up late for your school, but when you were about to enter the school campus you found the girl holding hands with your best friend and entering the school building. This triggered you. You were cold and he was your only best friend, but his sweet and charming behavior, despite the fact that you didn't express single emotion, made you fall harder for him. You loved him more than a friend. You were afraid to confess, scared to lose the friendship between you both. All these thoughts were lingering in your mind when you once again saw the unknown girl with your BF. You were annoyed. Very much annoyed because your BF didn't talk to you still. The teacher entered the classroom and you were eagerly waiting for your BF to enter the classroom, but he was absent for the ongoing period. During the lunch break, you didn't have an appetite, so you decided to stay in the classroom while others were enjoying their meal. Suddenly, your BF entered the classroom and called out your name. You didn't lend an ear and tried to ignore him. He once again called out your name and you repeated your actions. By not responding, your BF frowned and then he slowly walked towards your desk. You were still looking outside, but the earpods weren't plugged in anymore. Your BF sat beside you and then slowly called you once again. Hey, are you okay? You looked at him sadly. He asked you softly, what happened? You mumbled a nothing with a poker face and then shifted your gaze once again outside the window. He knew something was wrong. So he pulled you closer to him by wrapping his arms around your waist and then putting his chin on your shoulder. Flustered by his actions, you pushed him and then said, "Stop it." He knew you were cold, but he sensed that something was bothering you. Fine then, I am going to ģīvᴜ if you don't want to talk about it, he said, and was about to get up when you held his wrist and frowned at him. Is ģīvᴜ the girl who is taking my position now? Is she the girl with whom you are roaming around, absolutely forgetting about your best friend? You asked. Your BF was surprised to hear the questions. He replied, ģīvᴜ was roaming around me, but she is not taking your position. You cut him off once again by questioning, is she your girlfriend? He shook his head vigorously and said, hey, no. She is my cousin. She got transferred to our school, so I was just helping her out. Listening to his answer, you let him go off by his wrist. You mentally cursed yourself for being such an idiot. Once again he took his seat beside you and asked, why? Were you jealous? He asked you look at him once again with the same poker face and then say, yes. So he asked, but why? You said, because I love you, and then you suddenly thought, what if he reject me? He held your hand and said, it's okay, I love you too. You looked at him, more than a friend, right? He looked at you and then pulled you to his embrace, hugging you. Yes, more than a friend, my love.